I remember you. I think this is our second meet. I don't know you have remembered me or not.
Yes, yes, I remember very well. Yes.
In spite of, I am telling you a little bit on me as introduce. I am Ruby and I am from Assam. As per my qualification, I have done graduations. After that, I have cleared my PBS also, but due to some reason, I have not cleared my masters. After that, I work in a schools, and I have done 1 year computer diploma also. Next, I got married, and last year I work in a school as maths teachers, and I have done 1 year course, not 1 year, 10 months course on child psychology also. I completed in this current year, but I am not working anywhere now. Now I am working as a mutual fund distributor along with housewife. But this is little bit on me. But I have desire to work on child psychology. Let's see what happens.
Wow, that's a lovely introduction and lovely information about you because I didn't know
Thanks. Thanks for the
earlier.
compliment. Now you tell me little bit on you. Yes, I know you
Yes,
inspired.
yes, as you know, my name is Sandhya Tiwari and I'm living in Bombay. I have been in Bombay for 25 years. Earlier, I was a teacher. I have 7 years teaching experience. And after that, I am completely homemaker these days and a YouTuber as well. So these days, whatever time I get, I always stick with the English content. So that's all about me. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Thanks. And I think you are the blessed of two kids, yes? Am I right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
They
Yeah.
are grown up, you know. Wow, very nice. In spite of you are working as a YouTuber and you are uploading your English, I think, English conversation video. I have seen your videos.
So your idea is the teaching idea because you know that method that is a knowledgeable subject and a separate subject, very valuable subject you are
And
sharing.
be a very critical subject also. You need only to observe. You need
Yes.
only to observe. After that, yeah, you will able to acquire your knowledge. But I am very passionate on this. And before the course, also I used to study many from many websites how to handle child and how to understand them. Whenever I get time that I used to study. How to make video and how I will upload it on my channel, uh, I don't have those much knowledge, so I am not willing to preparing yet. Just now I completed the course. Let's see what happens. I'm very passionate on it. Okay, ma'am. I have one question on you. Your child has already grown up. They are independent now. They don't need any kind of help, or look after to them in every and each times. Did you get any difficult or any special moments which is difficult, which was difficult for you to grow up them?
Yes, ma'am. When they were a child, my elder son, he was very a hyperactive child in his childhood.
Yes.
So whenever and he takes very intelligent as well. So he took very little time to finish his homework. If I asked him to drawing and any activities, he was too fast to do all those work, very all rounder. So sometimes I got angry, I frustrated because I was alone at home and
Okay.
nobody was there to handle him. I handle my household chores alone and my child. So I find many times difficulties, and he started fighting with the peer groups. So
It
sometimes
means
I got complaint because he need lots of efforts uh, anybody is there to occupy him, engage him, but there was no one. So I discussed that matter with his class teacher. So
Mm.
his class teacher suggested me, ma'am, you engage him in any sports. Sports will
Okay.
help you to tired him. He get tired physically, and automatically he also get tired mentally, and
Okay.
he reduces his little bit energy by playing very um, physical activity and very energetic activity like football, cricket,
Yes. Yes.
football almost, swimming. Like this, his body should be moment, and you encourage him to be active in this activity. This way, he engaged also, and his energy get reduced. He get tired in the evening, and he slept at night very peacefully, and he started decreasing those complaints and fighting. So I
Okay.
find that very useful. And second
Sometimes
one,
you are
I engage
you
him
are
in the
cracking.
drawing.
Sorry, ma'am, interfere to you. Sometimes your voice is cracking and image is not coming clearly. I think it may be network issue. Your
Yes,
image is showing blur.
but my side it is okay.
And then carry on. It's
That
little much blur. If voice is okay, then it's okay. Then you are telling okay. Go
second,
ahead.
second part, I engage him in drawing. I hire a tutor, and he engaged him 2 hours because I find that by observing him, uh, if I leave him alone, he do something mischievous, angrily. I scolded him. I try to sometimes I beated him. So then I don't have any idea what should I do.
Mm.
Then I discussed with his teacher, and teacher suggested me, and only she suggested me one point to engage him in his sports. But I started observing him by myself, and I started occupied him with some activities with the friends. I fixed the playing time with the friends. Then I go to the gym with him, and I ask him to swim with the friends. Only I was there nearby him and I observed them. So
Mhm.
this way he really he got very I got very helpful that activity
Okay,
because all
nice.
the mind is too active. He keep thinking this way. So if
Okay.
I have also one question as you are doing this course. So how to handle this type of child?
See, if any child goes so fast, if it is with correction, then it's okay. It means it is with in correct way, then it's okay. Or he is running so fast. Running means I am telling you in on work, any work so fast, and he is doing here and there. It means he is doing wrong. So in that time, one thing is to be busy him in art. It is very nice idea, very great idea, because art gives us our mind peace. And physical activity also we need. Physical activity, what happens, sometimes we get tired when, because we there burns our a lot of energy in physical activity. It may be sports, or yeah, may go to the gyms. So in the times, Sports burns a lot of energy. In the times one child get tired, and when he will be tired, or physically, automatically he will not run so fast. He will think little bit lazy in that times. I think that will be also one plus point. And another thing is, we should not scold if he is doing too wrong. And you know, a example is better than the
Observation.
advice. Yes, example is better than the advice. You suppose he is doing a lot of wrong. In that time, in spite of scolding him, maximum parents do wrong. Whenever my child was so young, I also in that time had done so many wrongs because I had a hard schedules in my households or with, to help my husbands. It was very difficult to manage times. But now I understand after when he is in 3 4 standards, I understand that I have done wrong. I am doing wrong. I should not scold him.
Yes.
And when I understand that, and I get results if I explain with him slowly, and we should sit behind him, and we should enjoy. Every parent should enjoy with their child their dining table. It means you take your meal with your child. That is very helpful. So in that time, we can pull our child in peace. It means their mind will able to they will able to stay their mind.
Yeah, we need to
Is it?
engage them in some such activities and good manner, like in school when there is a participant any event. All the time he is very enthusiastic,
Yes,
enthusiastically he participates, and whatever he asks, I always ready to fulfill his requirement. This way,
yes,
he always engaged somewhere. And sometimes, if any elder people, this is his own positive part. If anybody is in trouble, like senior citizen, they have any bags of
yes,
tables and any kinds of luggage, and
yes,
they have
yes,
not carry that. He helps them.
yes,
So,
yes, right.
when our bus stop, I my society managed bus for our private bus for our society members. So whenever bus time is, it's bus are about to arrive at 6 p.m. and he returned from the school. So he automatically I asked him to go there and help those people.
Yes, this is very good idea.
That's
This
it.
is very good. From that, there one child can able to learn many more things. If you help the others know, then he will learn many more things. How he will learn? He helped the we whom he is helping. He is adopting it, or he is feeling comfortable or not. This type of knowledge, one child will able to learn. So helping to
And
others is very, and it gives enjoys also. Not only
they are
child. If we help others, no, we also feel enjoy. We also feel
blessings.
enjoy.
Blessings.
Yes,
After these activities, these all are all activities. I find whenever I go down, if anybody, if they meet me, they just admire my son. I was very happy while listening them. No, your child is very sincere now. Your child is very helpful person. He is very
yes,
good
yes,
human being. So these kinds of word I return to home, and when I sit with him, I tell him. So we both enjoy that. My son is also,
that's
and he
very
motivated by listening those words about him. And if there is any collection in schools, so he delivered the um, wheat flour. He go
Yes.
to the floor chakki, and if there is nobody and they need a home delivery, just he took
Yes.
5 rupees for beggars, poor people, and collect that and deposit that in the school. So
Okay. Very nice.
yes, this way I handled him, and he is now he is very good human being. And
Okay. Very nice.
yes, I love, but I was very fortunate person that time. I met that teacher. Otherwise, I don't know what happened with me, because
It means you
that
have.
time I don't didn't have knowledge of all these things, how to
It means
handle. Because he was my first child.
yes. It means you have only one or two tips from teachers helped you a lot. Right. Yes.
Yes.
So we teacher also have a little bit knowledge on it. You will go to know, you will get that in especially in rural area or very small towns. Maximum teachers have no knowledge. They used to only children's call or to me. Even some teachers misbehave also in students. I worked in schools. I worked in 2 3 schools. I followed them also teachers. The some teachers only if students don't get the good marks, it means that boy or girl is very bad. He is
Ma'am,
not good. That is not the matter. That is not
uh,
the matter.
yes, you are right, very true. And that time I didn't have knowledge. After took his head admission, I have done diploma. I
Yes.
got the idea and knowledge a lot from the schools by the training. Then I
Okay. Very
got
nice.
fortunate, because in Bombay, what happens if you do that course from rural area? Anyhow, only we need to give the exam in written and
Yes.
get certificate. But in urban area, they teach and they train us completely how to behave with the child, how
Yes.
child psychology,
And
and
this is very important. This is
yes,
very important. This is very
yes,
important. Even I am from very small towns. You can say rural area, and at present I have been living in Guwahati with my sons. My son studied in 11 and 12 standards in Guwahati, and then now he is busy himself. He is trying for BTech. So I have seen this. No, teachers have knowledge. They only knows the marks. They only knows the marks. If you don't get marks, then you are not a good choice. This is not the
again,
fact.
very true, ma'am. You are absolutely right. And again, it's come to our education system. Whenever
Yes,
India, we talk anything like handling the children like a student job, like drink and drive, and
yes,
education system, lack of job opportunity. Many people are
yes,
very good educated, but many people have only certificate. They don't have
yes,
knowledge. So
yes,
all this, whenever we talk about any system, any
yes,
knowledgeable things, it's uh, come across the education system.
yes, yes. It means, my background is Assamese medium. We have learned, we have a subject which is called moral value. We have a subject up to class, I think, 7. In that time, our time, it was equally important to the other subjects to get marks. Nowadays, moral value is not giving in private schools. They may have one books, but there is no they don't give any important to get marks. It means to get positions. If you are good in maths and English and science, then it's okay. No needs of moral value. And parents also teach their child like these days. you need to be fast, or you need to score 95, 96%. You may read the other your friends defense in classroom. You may steal anything, pen box of your friends. You may scold or you may behave with your teachers roughly. So these are happening. Is that which parents should also alert on that. It means, I mean, in our private school, what they do, they give interest only on their business. But for parents, I think they should organizely, in quarterly or in half yearly, they should keep one sessions which from which teachers and parents both equally get be trained how to handle child and how to behave with child in schools or at homes.
But the
I think this
problem
is
is,
very.
yes, you are very, very valuable point. You raised very valuable point. And it's necessary, mandatory to hold a meeting only
Yes,
between parents and teachers. And
teachers,
second
yes.
thing, these days, people running behind the money, ma'am. Nobody is ready
Yes, right,
to
right.
attend the PTM. Sometimes parents has a fight. Who will
Yes,
attend the PTM? I don't have time. I don't have time. I-
yes,
So that's the reason. It actually, at home, parents have no time, quality of time they spend with the child. Automatically, our
children,
child
yes, their
lots of
child,
things
yes,
at home. But we leave our child with one maid and sometimes with some relatives and whoever is
yes,
at home. So that person is not that much capable to teach our child. If
yes, right.
maid is
And
uneducated,
our child also not comfortable. They always comfortable with mothers. They are comfortable more than his or her fathers also. Childs are not comfortable, and they are not agree to learn many more things from other persons. They are always wants to learn from their mothers.
and I think this way children missing these days love and affection, and that
Yes,
is that is a backbone for their foundation, which they
yes,
are
yes,
missing. If you
yes,
hire maid and maid is not educated, she behave like uh, sometimes she is okay, but sometimes when she get pampered, she received someone's
yes,
call and there is some dispute, she get pampered. But what happens if repeatedly child asks something, she boasts on the child.
yes, right.
Badly in bad tone, roughly she talk to the child and just she jolt like this. You sit here, you don't cry.
Yes, right. You
Then
should not say like this.
child adopt a harsh tone and a
Yes,
rough
and they
behavior.
learn it. Next time they use it. In the next time they use it. If you scold them, but this is what happens. In previous day, this type of problems that does not did not arise because previous our ancestors were in the joint family, but every family is nuclear family. Then where from they will learn? They learn from their parents how they were behaving, how they were talking, what is their habit. As soon as possible, they quick their manners. They adopt their manners. Sorry, yeah, they adopt their manners or adopt their parents' manners. This is okay, ma'am. Now it is nice to talk with you. I will join with you again if I
Yes,
whenever
of
it.
course, right this session because your one point, your course make this conversation very interesting. No,
Okay, because we are mother, no, we are both sides mothers. So mothers are obviously interested on it.
yeah,
Okay.
wonderful conversation, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Then bye bye.
Bye bye.